Well, hello everyone. Um, it's Shaggy Nomad here. We're going to be doing a short stream of the game The Altars. Um, I do have. I did try to mod it to add, I think, one or two things. I don't know if the mods worked or not. It don't really matter if the mods work or not. I was still going to play it either way. It's just I played and beat this game before, just not on a stream. I was hoping to experience the game with the other characters, or all the characters if possible. But if it don't work out, it don't work out. Um, but we'll get into it in a minute. I just hope you guys enjoy. Also, thank you everybody for the follows. I think I'm now at 103, 104. I could be wrong. But I really do appreciate all the support that you guys have given me and Whimsy. I'd like to keep it up. I enjoy this. But let's get into it here in a minute. Just bear with me. I need to set that up too. Wait, I'm gonna try something real quick while I have the software up. I completely forgot about it. Let me see. I think it's that one. I'm gonna do. Let's see how that goes. It might work, it might not work, but we'll find out. Oh, I should probably also try to do that real quick while I'm at it. Give me one moment. It is game overlay. Enable game overlay. Toggle positioning mode. I'm okay with it like being, I think, like that. Cool. That should be good. Alright. Now, let us get into the nitty gritty. I gotta start up the game first. This ain't gonna be long stream, probably an hour. I just wanted to get a little bit in. I know it's late. At least it's late for me. I need to change the audio for this. Give me one moment. There. Let's see. Give me a minute. I don't know if that's gonna work, so we're going to keep this here for a minute. Maybe I need to do one more thing. Give me a sec. Settings. That'll probably be good enough for what I'm trying to do. Oh, let me get the actual game up. I think. Oh, wait. Is it working? Is it working? There we go. I need to make sure my desktop audio is working. Mic, blurbs. I'm going to test a blurb real quick. Also, I'm going to send a quick message. Cool. I actually can see the overlay, so I won't need this anymore. I'm going to test the blurbs out real quick just to make sure that they're working. We are going to test razors.
I don't like this rock.
Oh, sorry, I don't like that rock either.
Robert,
make that smaller.
Yeah.
it's pissing me off.
Oh, okay.
I need to make that smaller. Where is it? Let me try it now. I want to make sure that the alerts aren't bothering anybody.
I don't like this rock.
Oh, sorry, I don't like that rock either.
I think.
Robert,
Yeah.
it's pissing me off.
Oh, okay.
Alright. That is all set up. Alright. Oh, I should probably actually connect the controller. Give me a moment. I forgot to connect my controller. There we go. Now I want to check one more thing. I'm going to check to make sure all my audio is coming through. Hello there. Perfect. Alright. Easy, moderate, hard. Maybe relax. Let's do relaxing. I can always change it later. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transtromer, The Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
But I have beaten this before. I played it on Xbox. I didn't stream it. But I decided I'd like to replay it and stream it. I enjoyed it that much. I enjoyed this game very much.
That was a tough landing.
John.
Volsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
I checked here before, but I don't remember every little detail. I also do this on normal, which is why I'm doing it on casual, so I have more time to experience
That's
the
emergency
story.
flare from my capsule. I should look out for those. Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
This
Maybe
game
the radio's
feels like
broken.
the movie Mickey 17. If the mod worked, though, whenever I get this scientist, which is one of the I should theoretically be able to research everything instantly.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Not time-wise. I still have the time machine because that's what I was right.
What the hell?
But I made it so that I can research
Not much I
basically
can do
everything
for her
from the
now.
start.
Oh, I gotta find the others.
Is his mask on? It looks like a... When it was up close there, it looks like a face shield. Does it not, like, look like he just doesn't have a mask fully on? I could be crazy.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I
Wait, I
don't
didn't-
get it.
No, I didn't even look. Can I look at it? I think I looked at it last time. Nope. Mama's alright, Daddy's alright. I just also, Jabizama,
Mobile base.
Archmage Adam, and Sloppy.
There it
Mike.
is.
I know you're not here right now, but I appreciate the follow.
Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving. The capsules. Wait. What? No,
Yeah, he doesn't
That's
have a mask
impossible.
fully on. How is that
they
helpful?
can't all be.
What he does, they use
Why?
a glass behind that. It's like a holographic visor over
Makes no
top, which I
sense.
didn't realize. Yeah, I didn't notice that on the Xbox.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Put me down. Damn it. Let me go. Let me right here.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Let's get it.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
Reach the base.
Hello?
Nobody's home. Yawn. What the?
Anybody here?
I can't.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Does it randomize this? Because last time I did this, I don't remember it being like this. This is a little different. I don't hate that it randomized it. I do hope they add an endless mode to this game, though. Alright. So, what I did before, right? We gonna move or adjust the stuff to the right a little bit. Let's see. Because I want... What the... Can't go over by one? Okay. At least for now. And then... Because we're shifting everything to the right one. If it lets me. We should be able to connect to that elevator. But it's not. That was weird that it wasn't allowing me to do it. Like it was glitched. Alright. Trying to move everything to the right one. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. There we go. Now, we want this over here and this over here. And then we move the communications room. Maybe I will adjust these ones back over a little bit. Keep those ones there. What the? I like having those on the same page. They need to allow you to fine-tune this shit. Anything that small. But I moved these over by one. I feel like something's weird here because it's not allowing me to build it the same way that I did before. I mean, to be fair. Let's do it this way for now. I didn't even think about that. Wait a minute. I'll do it this way. That looks good for now. It's not the way I wanted it, but
Hello? Hello? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Alexa, set light to 30%. Alexa, set light to 30%. Alexa, set light to 30%. Alexa, set light to 40%. Alexa, set light to white. Alexa, set light to... Alexa, set light to 20%. Alexa, set light to 20%. Okay. I noticed how dark it was.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
How much time?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me! What's the danger?
Plan our team
no, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, indicator of force star approaching. This path must escape. Proximity star days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet, and I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. Your home is in sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect. I need to find those captain's logs.
Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the Evacuation Functionality Manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will automatically be tracked on your HUD. According to recent Ally Corps research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to the very high probability of discovering rubidium in the Ally Corps classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rubidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on the planets belonging to such systems. Rubidium is a highly unstable element and it's self-emitting significant amount of radiation. It seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Ally Corps employees should be aware that thanks to these findings in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the Quantum Navigation System. On course for a triple star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corps exploration vessel, this should by all means result in a notable increase of successful rubidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corps and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to triple star systems involve the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates apart from being the source of rubidium-friendly radiation may result in life-threatening events such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency, even in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corps has equipped its vessels in cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rubidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SIBA Evacuation Functionality Manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corps and highly confidential. We kindly remind you that the infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. The Quantum Navigation System is a state-of-the-art route planning designed and implemented by Ally Corps to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors and the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amount of quantum information system, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rubidium in a nearby system, and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rubidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted according and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to Mission Control to ensure maximum support of the onset of new environment exploration. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corps and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that the infringement of any of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. I've got to escape the sun. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 60 materials. Well, I can't do that right now. Gotta actually go to set. Why is there a new entry? We just... Locating organic matter deposits require the deployment of Allied Corps Polygonal Scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module at the base. We don't got a workshop module. I guess that's what we're getting the metal for. Deluxe gold, baby. Not like the regular dogs. That's the material we're looking for.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Why is it that there's no... The metal deposit's up there. Or the organic deposit's up there. No, the organic deposit is. First though, we need to actually... Gotta explore some before the day ends so that we know where everything's at.
That looks like our ship's cargo drop. It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Yeah, this is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Wait, what? Goes
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit. Second. Oh. All right. Alright, so all of that is searched over here. The day's going by a lot quicker than it's supposed to be. More stuff. Multi-tool, night sky projector. Yes. Who's missing that?
found a movie among some of the. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. Please ensure the SIBA base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate the harvest organics on the surface of the planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic indicator of organic deposits. If fuel shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the computer will prohibit its
Is that
initiation.
a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
And then we're supposed to leave this area, but we're going to stay here in the mine for a few days. This is the prologue. Daddy's repeating.
What the hell? Could this be Rapidium? I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample. Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
Back to the mobile base. I don't got a lot of time.
I still can't believe it. If it really is Rapidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
It's over here.
Hello? Anyone? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me?
You sure about it?
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
The blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Who are you? The womb, huh? DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense.
speeds up organic growth.
You can position your modules wherever you like. Simply hover over and press A and move it to the desired spot. You can also swap modules with one another. You can permanently remove modules by pressing Y. Note that some modules can be removed. Good thing that I've already moved this base around a little bit. I might actually set this up here.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, walkabout. Here goes. DNA sample. Pydium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, of course.
Beautiful.
What else?
It's beautiful. Gotta pet it.
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Huh. Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you? Okay, I built the DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found my business. Is the evidence.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
Imminent danger. With short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a
I did
builder.
lose. I did get
I'm
some
not
more sleep.
trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
But I hadn't so like I didn't sleep that entire day. I actually stayed up until 3 in the morning the next day, and then I slept. I slept from 3 to 8, and I've been up since. Now what am I doing? That sounds very unhealthy. It is very unhealthy. Oh, the day's ended, so I can't really do anything. Ran out of energy, became tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake later the next day. I need that work. Thank you for the 95 biddies, Ace. Actually, I was working a lot on Alex's stream or her stuff last night. Now that she's affiliate, I was trying to get her some new scenes set up. I will. Right now she's asleep. And it's still appreciated. But yeah, I did that last night. What else did I do? I set up a couple blurbs. I found out that Blurbs has changed their thing to have a subscription service.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
I also figured out how to finally put an overlay in the game, so now I can actually see my my notifications, like if I'm getting a follow or if I'm being rated, so I don't have to look at my phone anymore. Scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place of the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point in the deposit. Mr. Sandman. Looks like it's over this way. Closer. Close. This way looks promising. There it is. Now I gotta go back to base because I know I don't have that shot. Never mind. I have one on me. I can't tell if it changes where these spots are or not. Using pylons to connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. But yeah, I stayed up until I think this morning, and I went to sleep, and then I had to be up by like 9, I had to be up by like 9, I think, to take Alex to her doctor's appointment, or dentist appointment, not doctor's appointment. And then I had to go to came home after I went and got food, is what I meant to say. And then after I did that, I took a nap. I went to go see Markiplier's Iron Lung. You got your Thursday fully planned? Set up the first outpost. Did set up the first outpost. Fast travel back. Yesterday I played with Drunken Dog for a little bit. We played some Mario Party 1 on the N64. It was in Season 2 dropping that day. I do not have enough. Or maybe I do. Let's see. Make a kitchen. Can I make another elevator maybe? Okay, cool. There's no new place up there though. Kitchen. I've been working on the Warzone camos. I'm trying to get them Apocalypse. I'm so close. I should have it done next week, hopefully. I mean, as long as you're grinding them, at least you're getting them done. I haven't played Warzone in so long. I think I did everything that I need to build. Do I need to go to the kitchen? I do need to go to the kitchen. We are... It says create 6 of them. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, using organics. Let us... Because I'm not able to do that right now. My person needs to sleep. You okay, Sadie? Hello, Moto. Okay, I got 6 days until the sun kills me. There we go. Well, how much do I need? I can't see what it says. Once I have 30 absolute camos, I unlock the apocalypse on each of them. Hell yeah. I need to change where this is on Streamlabs real quick. Give me a minute. I need to change where the overlay is because the overlay is in a bad spot. I mean, I thought it was a good spot, but it's not. So we'll put it on the left side instead. Toggle positioning modes. Excuse me. There we go. Let's maximize our organics first. I need to figure out my capture card, but I might have to get a new laptop for that. I use mine. I use mine on the PlayStation. I haven't tested it on the Xbox yet. Mainly because there's like a shit ton of games that I have that I want to play. Like I'm gonna, well clearly not tonight, but I think tomorrow I might play some Fallout New Vegas. I'm doing a Fallout 3 Fallout New Vegas run. I didn't see that part. So you said I'm finishing Marksman tomorrow, Starglass, which is the camo guns drop in Thursday with the update, and then Absolute Zero camos. Talking about Arc Raiders, we got a goop. Got a goop. If you ain't gooping, what you doing? What's the other thing? So capture cards, even if you get a PC, supposedly capture cards are better for you than using like Streamlabs. Yeah, some full-fledged arcade. But instead of like using the, I mean, you still want to use the streaming software. It's just the capture card takes a lot of the processing out, so it won't be as hard on your CPU and GPU. If you ever get a computer. So it's good for both. Oh yeah, I gotta leave. Where is it? It's like relearning a home. Oh yeah, it breaks down. I
What just
forgot.
happened?
I don't need it since I use my Xbox. I want to upgrade to PC, but she's like,
Do this
I
to me
need
now.
I don't know where you get that from. I used to run it on a laptop. Not even a high-end laptop. What am I looking for? Oh, right next to it.
sorted, let's give it another go.
Radiation barrier. They're most of their like max specs. Let me check. Because Warzone, I think, is even graphically less than the main game. Peace. Not graphics settings. Graphics. Max graphics. Let's see if we can just look at max graphics. Max graphics. Graphics. RTX 4080, alright. Because I was looking at a laptop, I think, with an RTX 4080. Was it this one? That's kind of similar. I mean, that's even close enough. Like, there's a laptop for 650 something. I know. I just Warzone, I think, is graphically less impressive than the main, like if you're just playing main multiplayer. What was I doing? Start the engines to command center. Oh yeah. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking at this.
What? Not again.
Oh, break this shit.
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
I'm gonna check one more thing. So, looking online, it says looking online, it says if you built a computer with used parts, you could get away with making a PC for $200 to $300 that'll play Warzone. If you want to buy just a pre-built one, it might run you like $500. Call Ally Core.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
Rapidium can save me? How exactly? Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Heck, they even make mini PCs, like little tiny things that can run COD. Check your data consistency in the quantum computer. That's up here. No, I put it down here. It was up there.
What is this? Mine records.
Why were the rest deleted? If they would have kept all the mine records, they could have just cloned all of them.
What's going on?
Got myself 3 roommates.
Wait. I recognize this.
Yeah, memories, homie.
It's my life.
Alright, what we got? Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store mom worked in. The playground where you spent most of the time. Spent more time than at home. Family like many others. It's not a big house. 3 bed, 1 bath, and the den for 4 people is kind of cramped at times. I got like 2 beds, one bath. Family like many others down there. Your father's coming late from home. Late from work in the mine. Usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. 15 years old, turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear, no better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll be here. You'll have to. You have seen my house on it. Yeah. I have seen it. 16-year-old that need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. At the crossroads, you open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You can visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. Nope, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom alone with him. Going away. You promise yourself you get out of there. You have to keep your promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. A place far away from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. You're going to bed soon. I'm exhausted now. I did a little too much today. I'm pretty tired too, not gonna lie. I wanted to get a little bit of this in today because I got a ton of stuff I gotta get done tomorrow and I really don't feel like it. All your friends will be celebrating. The company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train only to see Mom for a couple hours before she goes to bed early and all you'll be left with is constantly drunk oath of a father? Working abroad. You look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch this. I'll message you tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a great stream. Thanks, Ace. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital, it all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up, it's too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside, be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of the evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down, it's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have brought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's different from anyone else you ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see she likes you. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know that they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors in that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but the salary, how much longer are you going to be broke? Be a broke ass for Lena. You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects. And you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena to a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. On the subway again. Damn, you hate the crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. You know your boss would actually do. Wait, not what you actually do? Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Elena. Finally signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. You hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. No, this can't be true. Not now. You started to scream blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you, laid off. How you ever talked to Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. You listen to Lena talk excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish that she didn't want it so bad. Holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe she just said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You'd prove it to her that it was the only sensible choice. When you get your shit together, give her a better life, maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up as if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make a big deal out of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. Drowning sorrows. You look down another bottle on the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corps. Freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could do is hold her down. All you could ever do is hold her down. Look at yourself drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? 34 years old, a way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about Ally Corps poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance. Rubidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need a professional any professional experience, and you know you need to change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's the way out? Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back.
How did they get it, and what for? Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? What the hell are you doing with that?
Mine records ish procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
No way.
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
Okay, I get it. What is this procedure? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the object.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Bum 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 It's fixed.
What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
I'm forced to do this, my boy. I'm sorry. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. So this is the branch life. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is that what you rejected college for? Putting up his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would Mom say? So this is... I already know this. I'm just telling it for you. Technician's life path. Standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There. It's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs. You laugh at Mom as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more in a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure, trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe him anything. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her in the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling at the very end. Fixing things. You brighten up the engine starts. As the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things, make them better. It looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for her. It feels good to become an expert at something. Unfamiliar feeling. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. He's the first person you opened up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Fine on your own. Of course it's just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his word about you replacing him seems ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No assertiveness, remember. Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know that you finally make good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She's probably worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Ghost from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one. From the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of the figure watching you. You turn and see it was somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip a drink and listen casually to conversations at the table. It's good not to have problems. Drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Pity him, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, Wait, is that shit? It's him, Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly, fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick. They'll never come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. Project Dolly. You look at this spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through the mission. They respect professionalism like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. least the
Hey there.
prologue.
Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I? There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait, why are you... What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind? No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? I won't lie to you. I woke you up. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand
What's
this
up,
properly.
Hodge? Thank you for the raid. What's
Experience
up,
your
Tony?
feelings. without the answer.
Fuck you, Tony! What's your
I
name?
don't like this kind of pressure.
Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
LFG. What's up, Natural? How you guys doing tonight?
What a screw up.
How far did you get, Hodge?
A 3-year-old would have figured it out.
You know how long
Okay.
I've been waiting for this?
In any other
Woo,
case,
I'm about to make a name for
see,
myself here.
Don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Alright, cool. Now that cutscene's over. I've been doing good since I got my power back. And been getting my arc gooping fix. Gooping on the arc. I don't need to do that. I need to do this. Yeah, I have everything. Collect. Can suck my whole 3. You hold 3 nuts. Let's see. Got no current tasks. Bro, the game bugged out and killed me. Tony clipped it. The game bugged out and killed me just to kill me after the gunfight. Just walked on a piece of wood and died. Nate had a heart attack. Dude, you couldn't take the difference between the ground and a piece of wood. It wasn't level enough. Sounds funny. I'll have to look at that clip later. I had a long pause of silence. It was a night.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. Time to get a grip, man. We need to fix the comms room so we can make it out of here faster. Are you deaf? I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You don't get to talk to me like that. I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank? Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Fucking bitch. Need to build it. It's down here. How many do I need to make, though? I just need the one. Okay, cool.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolsky. We needed to act.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
I don't think we're good in any kind of sense.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Oh shit.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What about the mind records?
I don't know
What
the
is all
rest
that
of them
personal
like.
data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Should show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
I already read about his life, but if it's gonna make me do it again, I might as well. It's not down here. It's down here. You won't have to wait a minute. I already did. Why does it make me do it again? Wait a minute. Alright. I already read through all this earlier. You're gonna have to wait, bub. You've already been out. I've been thinking what you
I've
said.
been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here. Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Fair quality food in the kitchen. That's all I crafted, I think, last time I played this.
here you are.
I
The
like me a
famous
good pierogi,
Dulski
too.
pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Right. Yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did?
Uh-huh.
She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Shut the fuck up.
I want to sound like brothers. They could technically be twins. Would you consider a clone a twin? Where'd he go?
So? Are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier, thank you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Wait, are you showing your feelings?
What? No.
Okay, just kidding. I hate getting called sentimental too. Just proves how similar we are.
Well, now that we got that out of the way, what's the plan?
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
They know about me.
They were the ones who told me to create you.
Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
People? What people?
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you.
Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Were you though? That's the real question. Can I make the scientist or no? Answer the call.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC?
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
Something outside, then?
Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
All right. I'll take a look around.
Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. We're actually gonna end this here in a minute or two. I only wanted to get a short stream in because I have some stuff I need to get done tomorrow. I was downloading a lot of stuff for Fallout. I did finish it. I wanted to get Fallout New Vegas set up because I wanted to play that on stream at some point. But thank you, Hodge, for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm really tired. Sorry. Thank you, Tony and Natural, for stopping by. Thank you, Ace, for stopping by and for giving me some bits. But wasn't trying to be too quiet, but I just also wanted the story to kind of play out for itself. But I'm gonna probably play some more after I get my stuff done tomorrow. And Whimsy Pascal will probably stream tomorrow for a bit. But I appreciate all the support y'all give me, and I hope to see you in the next one. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming again later today. Hope to see y'all there.